Let's try this again. I'm not muted. I just changed my stream key and I've updated some of the information. So I'm checking. Oh, I'm live. Oh my god. Cannot believe it. Hello. Come in. Please join me here at the baby's booty. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding. Hello, how are you? Hey, Miss Boutique and So Crafty. So Crafty, I got your email. I apologize for not responding yet. I absolutely loved your email, but I am still going to respond. Hi, Katie. Hi, Sunny Webster. I love your name. Hi, Sunny. How are you? Welcome. Thank you. Shonda Coleman from Arkansas. Hello. Welcome from Arkansas. Hey, Sheila Cushionberry. Hi, Ricola Hanfield. How are you? I'm not going to be on very long at all, unfortunately. I'm having to have short sessions because I keep having to handle some stuff. And then my grandkids just left. So that's why I'm late. Hello, Denise McGlinchey. I love your name too. Magdalena. Hello from Melbourne, Australia. Welcome. Haven't seen your name before. Patty Murphy. Diane. Hello, how are you all? Lori Hill from Canada. Welcome. Belinda, what part of NC? Hello, because you know I'm in North Carolina too. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Miss Phenomenal Creations. Peepsy Girl, I love your name, from Michigan. Welcome. Mary Stovall. Hello. Grant and Faber. Hi, E from North Carolina and Florida. How did you manage that? China Grove, you're not far. You are close to my daughter. She lives in Salisbury, so I may have to swing through there and say hi one day. Dorothy Gaston, hello. Hoop Group from the STL, welcome as always. Heather Butler, hello, and welcome from Arkansas. Well, we live and in color from Arkansas tonight. That's what's up. Lisa Thompson, hello. Renee Boyd, hello. Belinda Johnson, yes, that would be cool. I think that would be fun. So just please let me know, because I don't go up there much. She comes here more so than I go there, but my in-laws are in Woodleaf, so I do go visit them from time to time. So we'll have to I'll have to get your contact information, and we'll have to figure out our schedules and meet up. That would be cool. KT, not sure how long you'll be on. Not very long, I'm sorry. But what is a good starter embroidery machine to begin with? Ooh, one of my favorite questions. 6 months in Wilmington and 6 months in Florida. That's smart. Man, I got a contractor that lives in Wilmington. So that's not far. Kimberly from Montana. Hello. Nancy Faust from Iowa. Hello as always. Barbara from Austin, Texas. Welcome, y'all. I appreciate you being here. KT, so the beginner embroidery machine, the way I answer that question normally is it depends on what your income is. So beginner, I would look at, if you have a budget of $500 to $600 roughly, especially this time of year, look at the PE 770. Okay, so $500 to $600, you can get a PE 770. Oh, sorry, PE 800. That's the new one. It's 5x7 embroidery machine, and it's an excellent machine. If you have more of a $300 to $400 budget, check out the SE. I think it is 600. The 4x4 machine. That's an excellent starting machine to see if you'll like embroidery and if you'll stick with it, and you're not investing a whole ton of money. You know what I'm saying? So if you needed to turn around and like sell it on Craigslist or OfferUp, you can sell it pretty much for almost what you paid for it in most instances, and that way you're not really losing. It's you really can't lose in a way. Now, if you have a healthier budget, then you could opt for a multi-needle machine, especially if you're looking to go into business eventually. Then we can talk on that level as well. I love the Red Line. It's an excellent price point for a starter multi-needle machine. And I would encourage that if you have I think that one is 7,300, and you can finance it with that machine. So the beginner, I would say, like I said, based on your budget, if yours is 100 air budget, then the smaller single needle embroidery machines are good. If it's 1,000 air budget, then you can, check out those multi needle machines. Peepsy girl, the software I refer everyone to is Sew What Pro. It is available on my website, thebabiesbooty.com, which is listed right there. And just click on Sew What Pro. It's easy to use. It's $65. Most other embroidery software programs are in the hundreds. So it's an excellent price point. Very simple to use. You can edit. Now, wait a minute. You did say create your embroidery designs. So if you're trying to what's called digitize, meaning you take a picture and you turn your picture into embroidery stitches, then that's digitizing software, and it can get quite pricey. So Sew What Pro has a sister software called Sew Art for $75, where you can do some basic digitizing, auto digitizing, and be able to do your own stuff. And Clever Dog Design shows how to use that software very well, so that's an option. But I also use Wilcom Hatch, and Wilcom Hatch is $1,000. So that's a huge price jump, I know, but both of them are pretty decent software programs. Dextra, hello Dextra from Thomasville, Georgia. Pam Bruner from East Texas, welcome to the both of you. Diana, somewhat yes, but mainly no. Things are pretty much the same for right now. So hopefully by the end of this week coming, we'll know what turn my life is going to take. Dorothy Gaston, I have a new baby, a singer patchwork. Haven't decided on a name yet, but I'm thinking Serenity. I love it. Now, if I can find my bell, we'll ring it, because my shop is a hot fool mess right now, and we'll talk about that briefly. But congratulations, Dorothy Gaston. Congratulations on your new baby, singer patchwork. That's awesome. Can you put a link to that machine? Down in the description is my Amazon affiliate store. In my affiliate store, all the embroidery machines that you can purchase on Amazon is listed in my store, if you would like to purchase there. Otherwise, you can just go on Amazon and type in 5x7 embroidery machine, and it should pull up, if you don't want to do the affiliate link. Sunny Webster, okay, you asked about the machine, I'm sorry. Kim Smith, good evening. 60 Minutes just had a segment on why YouTube will be changing. Very interesting. Maybe watch it on demand. I will. But as I mentioned in my video, how much is Sew Icons after the demo? Sew Icons is $25. As I mentioned in my video, I don't plan to stop doing YouTube videos, even if I have to change how I collect income from YouTube. I'm not really worried about it. But I am wanting to add in podcasting, so that hopefully will generate some income. We'll see. But we're getting that set up now as we speak. Kimberly Armstrong says her Ricoma is due to arrive this Friday. Awesome. So if we're on next weekend, definitely let me know, and we will ring the bell for you. That will be awesome. Salty Gravy. Hey, Salty Gravy, my cool name friend. How are you? You're welcome, KT. Grant and Favor, I love Hatch. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You're welcome, Peepsy girl. You do want to go into business. Okay, so if you want to go into business eventually, multi-needle is going to be, a huge plus for you. Unless you find out that the things that you're wanting to sell, you can do on a single needle machine effectively without having to go, multi-needle. In that case, you can see, this is a cool thing. Now, I'm not going to, I keep it real, right? So this is the cool thing about those small embroidery home machines. If you're just starting and you find out, okay, this is cool, I like how this is going, and I'm pretty good being able to do what I want to do on the smaller machine, get another one, make enough money, purchase another one, run 2 machines at a time, and your production is doubled. When money catches up, then do another machine, because it's such a low price point. You can invest in multi versions of that machine and have 2 and 3 running at one time, because ultimately at the end of the day, your production is what's most important. But like in my business, I do duffel bags, I do jackets, I do hats, I do shirts, I do just about whatever they bring to me to do. And so an industrial machine was my better option, because the smaller machine was too small, and it wasn't heavy duty enough to handle the larger jobs that I've been getting. So that's why I decided going that route. And Lisa Thompson, I have looked at Patreon, and I'm going to look at it again. I really am. The thing with Patreon is I want to be sure that if you subscribe, or if people subscribe, say for instance $5, if Patreon is taking 2 of the 5, then I have a little bit of a problem with that, because I want to make sure that, like Teespring, for instance, where I can have t-shirts made, and I can sell t-shirts through Teespring, and I don't have to make t-shirts or anything like that, and they fill the orders. But they force us to start the price of our shirts at $25, or no, $18, I think it was. And I might not have wanted my t-shirts to be $18, but they have to, because they're a whole outfit and they need to make money. So in order for me to make money, I would have to raise the price even higher than $18. And I just, that doesn't sit well with me, because I know when you're small and you're trying to start out in a business and you're trying to establish yourself, money is hard to come by, and that's a lot. That's a lot to spend. So, for that instance, that's why I'm just like, I'm not a fan necessarily of Patreon. And I'm gonna check into it again to make sure of what that split is gonna be, because I know YouTube takes 30% of whatever super chats that are done here, but that's how that cookie crumbles. I just want to make sure everyone gets an excellent value for their money. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing. Kathy Higgins, hi from Ocean Shores, Washington. Welcome. Thank you for joining us from Ocean Shores. Diana Henderson, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. I need them. I need them pretty bad right now. Vicky Sanders, hi. How are you, Victoria? Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Glad to have you in here. Willa Allen, hello. Lisa Thompson is ringing the bell with me. Awesome. Oh, and for the folks that ordered bells, I still haven't gotten the labels with them. I'm actually planning to do a refund and then send the bells, because that was such a while back that they were ordered, and I feel horrible. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those out. Natasha Gaylor from Georgia, welcome. Heather Butler, love the podcast idea. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. A matter of fact, I know it's going to be a lot of fun, because I don't think there is one out there for what we do. So I'm trying to make it as informative and as fun as possible. So I think it's going to be really cool. Hi, Marge Campbell, how are you? And thank you, Peepsy Girl, I will. Dorothy Gaston also is congratulating Kimberly. Thank you. Ricola says, I have Hatch and I think it's user friendly. It is. It's an awesome thing. Afro Colombian, oh my gosh. I started to text you earlier to make sure that you were taking your meds and that you were still recuperating well. I hope you are. And I will be texting you after this. Willa Allen. Yes, salty gravy. I'm okay. Willa Allen says, I'm really considering getting into sublimation. We'll need to save up to get the items needed for startup. Finding an audience may be a challenge. I don't think the audience is going to be your problem, Willa, because sublimation is so personalized. It's personalized on a much higher level than anything else we do. It really is. Because what I found is with sublimation, you can take pictures of people that you love, or pictures that your customers love. It could be scenery, it could be their artwork, it could be family members that they like, their grandkids, it could be family members that have passed. and you can immortalize what they want on things that matter. Like, for instance, keychain, a small little keychain. This is a customer's artwork that she was super super proud of, and this keychain turned out absolutely gorgeous. And of course, it won't focus on it so that you can see it. So that's tragic. I've been doing cutting boards for this same customer, and the cutting boards are gorgeous. They've turned out absolutely gorgeous. So it's like, you having an audience is not going to be the issue. The issue is going to be not even getting your stuff to get started. It's just not getting overwhelmed with all of the stuff that you can do. That's what the problem is going to be, because some days I sit back and I'm like, ooh, yeah, I can do this and I can do that, and and then you wind up overwhelmed. So that's pretty much going to be the problem. But yeah, no, your audience is going to be right there waiting on you. Tammy Rowe, I'm wanting to get into sewing and embroidery. What is a good starting point? You said sewing and embroidery. So the cool thing is, brother has a single needle small machine that is both sewing and embroidery in one. All right, it's an SE. They have different versions of the SE machine, and that's the letter S and the letter E, and then like I have the SE 400 and the SE 425. Both of them are embroidery and sewing in one. That's pretty neat, because you can take the embroidery part off and use it as a sewing machine, and then when you're ready to embroider, you can put the embroidery part back on. You may want to check into that, and it's pretty affordable. That's about $400 roundabout. But if you're trying to get into a hardcore and go big dog, as I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of options available for us out here. So we can get into exactly what your goals are, and it's better to advise you with that. But if you're trying to just try it just to see, then check on those SE versions of the Brother Small embroidery machine and see if that helps you. And Jane, hi Ann Jane, I bought some thread and stabilizer from Metro Embroidery. It's fabulous. Very happy with them. Congratulations, because when I tell you I love Metro EMB, them's my new buddies. Yes, they are. Pearl Lucas, hello, how are you? Diana Henderson, have you checked into Mighty Networks? No, never heard of it, so I'm gonna have to do that. Latasha Crenshaw, well, welcome. I'm glad you caught us live. I may have to take a break here in a little bit, y'all. My throat is killing me tonight. I may have to take a quick break, but I'll let you know, and then we'll go from there. Let us see. Marge Campbell, I haven't been advertising my embroidery. Did 3 jackets this week. Doesn't sound like much, but I haven't tried. I have tons of quilts, and that's the thing. I'm gonna tell you honestly, when I did advertise, it didn't make a difference. I didn't get any business from my advertising. I get business from word of mouth. So whomever you did those 3 jackets for, tell them, let people know I do embroidery. I'm flexible. I have a quick turnaround time. Whatever the case may be, whatever you want them to know to encourage them to bring more business to you. Or let them know, you bring me 5 customers, then I'll do XYZ amount of embroidery for you for free or something. I don't know, but that's, just some things to think about to allow your customers to be your advertisement. That's your better advertisement, honestly, is when your customers refer you out. So try doing it that way. Debbie Englehart, hello. Can you tell me how to get information on how to do an outline on a dog's head? I want to use it as an ornament, but there's no outline stitching on it. I have Hatch software. So how to do an outline on a dog's head. I want to use it as an ornament. Okay, so there should be an option in Hatch, and I don't have it pulled up right now because it won't let me do Welcome Hatch and run this software. Can I add a link for the bells? Yes, I will. There is a way to outline. As a matter of fact, if you open up whatever dog's head embroidery design that you have, and you go to in the list under Welcome Hatch, open up the design in Welcome Hatch, then down, I think it's editing, embroidery editing or something, to it's on the left hand side down the thing, and it's edit menu, and there should be add an outline, and that will add an outline. You can do an outline of every part of that design, or you can do an outline over the whole thing. That's one of the easiest ways to do an outline. So that is how you can get that done. And give me one sec while oh, here we go. I may just send the bell with nothing on it. I really didn't want to do that, but I may just do that because I really want to get them out, and they're totally adorbs. They're purple, so I've really been wanting to get these out. Here is the bell. Let me see. Marge Campbell, if you do good work, word of mouth will be the best advertisement you need. You're right. Treasure Designs LLC. Hello, even everyone from Columbus, Georgia. I finally got my silhouette cameo. Silhouette cameo for is awesome. I have mine. I showed it to you guys already. I started playing with it the other day and ended up getting so many orders that I've had to ignore my new baby. So I haven't had an opportunity to dive into it, but I'm not complaining because the orders that I've gotten is going to be a big help. It's a blessing that I got them. But I am swamped. I have 2 major orders going on at the same time, and both of them want their stuff done by next week. So it's just like, really? when you ask for ask God for that certain blessing to come for those who believe, and it just comes in abundance, and then you be like, oh man, did I ask for this much? Oh, but I'm just thankful that I do have the business and can work for it. It's not like just not being working. So River City Creative, hello, how are you? Welcome, thank you. Hey, Leela Nelson, how are you? And for those of you who have reached out and sent messages or emails, I do definitely appreciate it. I haven't had time, number one, because of working so much and then trying to handle other affairs within the family. And then when I do have downtime, what I find is I crash. I just go to bed and knock right out. So because I'm worn out mentally, emotionally, and physically. So I'm trying to get myself back where I'm in the groove and can get stuff done. And then I'll be responding to all of those here really soon. But my business, these folks are keeping me jumping right now. So definitely I'm going to get into that. Vicky Sanders, I ordered my Conde printer. It should be here this week. Congratulations on that. Please let us know when it arrives, and next week we can ring the bell for you. Eartha Lewis, hello, how are you? Little Miss Boutique, I have not touched that air freshener yet because I've been so busy with the orders from the customers. But this week coming, and I keep saying this, it's like every time I schedule to make a video, 3 orders or something comes up and I cannot get these videos out. Now, I'm lying. I did get one video recorded and it's on my computer. I need to edit it and upload it. So what did I do in that video? That's the way things have been going. I can't even remember what the video was about right now. Oh, I did a jacket. I showed how to embroider the back of a jacket, line it up, and get it lined up on the red line. So that video has been recorded. It's in my computer. I just need to edit it and put it up there. So hopefully within the next couple of days I'll get that done. And then I have another video with a diaper bag. Super excited to do that one. And then I have the Conde tumbler video to do, and that's going to be really neat. Now that one's going to be really neat because it's going to utilize something I've never done before. And it'll be my first time doing it, and I only have one chance at it. But I know it's gonna work. I got a great team that have been advising me on what to do down there at Conde to make sure that it turns out great. So I'm really excited to share that one with you guys. And let's see, I do have something else I need to do, but those are a couple of the videos that I got coming up that are right here in my face, and I know they need to be done. So hoping to get those done really soon. Latasha Crenshaw, I have an SE 400, PE 800, and now a Janome 400E. Should I sell the 400 and the 800? I'm going to. Are you doing this for a business, or are you doing this for personal? Because if you're doing this for a business, then I would hold on to those machines, or unless you need the money. Now, I mean, if you need the money, then sell them. But if you can do without the money for right now, keep them, because what you'll find is when you get, like in my instance, I did not expect this to happen, but the way the order came in for this week, it was so large and it was so much, and the turnaround was so quick, that they're requesting that I had both these things going full steam. And I love the red line in that it comes with those extra hoops, because I have the project on the machine, and while that's running, I got the next one ready, already hooped, sitting off to the side, so as soon as I pull that one off, I put that one back on. I kind of can do that a little bit with this one, but it's like I have to use two different types of hoops, and it's just a pain in the butt. So unless I buy duplicate hoops with this machine, I can't do it with that one. And I don't have duplicate hoops, unfortunately. But saying all that to say, I had both of these smoking. I'm trying to tell y'all, I kind of feel bad for the red line right now, because that's how hard I had her running. And I really need to take a minute, because I got a couple of other jackets left to do, and I need to clean it out and dust her and stuff, and make sure she's cool, and oil her, and then get right back into work. So that's the way it's been going around here. So what you'll find is this customer may come and say, okay, I need this many of that shirt done, and then another customer comes and says, okay, I just need a couple of towels. Well, you can have your towels and your other projects working at the same time. So you guys, I apologize, give me a moment. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I will be right back. All right, sorry about that, just give me one moment.